Hello YouTube and welcome back to a new conquest. We've done all the clans, so it's time to play with the kingdoms, and there is currently only two kingdoms in the game, Lion and Stoat, and I think we're just gonna start out with the Lion. Of course we're playing on extreme difficulty as always. And we are playing the first mission where we have to build a little tower in the middle of the map. Carved in stone is the mission. I think it costs 50 stone to build the wonder, so quite a lot. But we'll have some tools to manage that, that's fine. The bigger issue is that there's 3 AIs that we have to contend with. Sometimes they fight each other, that's useful, but most likely we're gonna have to kill some of them. We get the useful ability that our war chief heals when she generates faith, which is basically her ability. When she kills something, she gets faith. It's very useful to clear with her, because she then can heal a bit. And if you've never played a kingdom, they work slightly differently than the clans, but mostly the same. Instead of the scout camp, we have the pathfinder camp. It's more or less the same building. Our zones all have a livability score. And the livability allows us to assign workers in that zone. So right now, for example, in our town hall zone, we have 4 livability, allowing us to have up to 4 people working here. Our normal villagers, the subjects, are not generating food, so you can see we are losing our food. Instead they are generating faith, which is our version of lore. So how do you play the Clan of the Lion? Well, we need to know that our military camps give our zones extra livability. So on our important workable tiles, we'll want to build some army camps so that we can basically have extra workers in the same zone. Another useful ability that we have is that we can recruit military units with lore instead of with gold, which is also very useful because you can generate a lot of lore easily, because we have a new building that you don't have access to on the other clans, and that is the church. You can't assign lore masters, by the way. That's a feature that's not possible, so you can see that our clan is not able to use the lore stones, but that's okay, we won't need it. To think where we're gonna place our buildings, we're gonna need a house, of course, as well, so let's start with that. Once I finish the zone, we can convert these people back. Quite a lot of wildlife here, so that's already a bit unfortunate. Probably means I'll just have to live with a bunch of attacks for now. But another useful feature is that if we assign villagers to our town hall, the chapel, they will slowly regenerate their health. So at least we don't have to worry about getting too many wounded. They will just heal by themselves. But it's gonna be very annoying for sure. So the reason I'm not instantly building a farm right here is because for now we don't really have access to the upgraded farm. We can basically only build a basic food building, the foraging post, and the foraging post is not that efficient. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to collect 5 stones and then build the farm and basically instantly upgrade the farm. I think 1 person mining the stone is even going to be enough. We're going with mining efficiency to help get the stones slightly faster. And now we need 150 wood, so we can also upgrade our town hall. You don't need to upgrade the town hall, you can just instantly upgrade the food building. That's basically why this works. Very good, let's get the food needed, the wood needed, we need 100 wood. And the extra current supply we have here at the start is going to be very helpful. You can even have multiple people building the same building to speed it up a little bit. I think for now I want actually a miner. So you can see we can evolve the farm for 100 wood and 5 stone. So that's basically just what we're waiting for. And then we're gonna mine the rest of the stone later in the year, when it's winter. That's more or less the plan you always want to go for. We can even set up an army camp here, so we can extra worker there, essentially. So we've got the 5 stone, that's all we need for now. Maybe I should wait with the army camp until we've upgraded this is more important. So you can see we can have only 4 workers, so I can't assign another farmer right now. There we go, now it's upgraded. They will all have to run back to turn into new farmers for some reason. But now we have the upgraded food production. Excellent. So the next buildings I want is definitely like an army camp here, so I can have 1 more farmer. I also want to get a brewer, just so we can spawn more population. And we don't have iron, so it's gonna be a bit harder for us to get the war chief out, which is annoying. But there's another cool trick we could do. But I think first I want the brewer. So yeah, the lore Emporia makes it so we can upgrade a dock for free. And one of the dock upgrades we can get is basically allowing us to get iron. So that's my plan for generating iron. I have to deal with another wolf real quick, or fox in this case. I'm just gonna let one of them get wounded. Ah no, I wanted the other one to become the taverner. So either we're going for the army camp next or the anchorage. I think I want first the army camp, so we have 5 people working there. Will allow us to also mine the stone slightly faster later. Okay, we also need to build another house. I guess that will have to be placed in the main tile. Upgrading houses also gives extra livability, so that's also another way you can improve your zones basically. And one of the important things of the livability is that you need to, or you should be trying to reach 8 livability, which makes it so every person working there gets an extra bonus. I think it's 15%, maybe 10%, and it allows you to, well, get the most out of your villagers, and it's really nice. Another thing you can do is build a smith. It also increases every production on the tile by 15%. So you will see that this army camp will give us some extra fertility, livability. Upgrading a zone also has the same bonus. We have 2 people working here, they can build a house. I will do also a feast, just to get fame and just accelerate the wood growth and everything. Should be pretty good. Let's actually have a 4th person working there for now. A feast will mean that all the tiles, I think, get automatically the 8 bonus, if I'm not mistaken. So let's throw the feast. Yeah, so I think exactly, like it counts as if it's prosperity, which means they work by 15%, 15% harder essentially. Okay, our woodcutters are under attack, that's annoying. Heal this one up and replace him. So in the winter I will build the harbor, and I will also replace, or like I've set all the farmers to mine the stone. Another building we will definitely want is the church, which requires us to build 5 stone. In a perfect world I'll build it on a tile with a lore stone, like this one, because it increases production of faith. It just means that we'll probably have to replace our woodcutter later. but no problem there, we can easily do that. So let's build another one dock. And we want these people to get us the stones. Remember that we need to get 50 stone to build this, but the harbor there once again has us covered. It can generate stones for us, so that's useful. Okay, let's evolve this to the seaport, if I remember correctly. Hopefully that's the right one. Yes, it allows us to find iron. So the brewery also provides livability, and the upgrade to the brewery allows us to get even more livability out of it, so let's do that. Bringing the zone already up to 6. You can see that we're mining the stones really quickly, that's nice. Let's get another lar worker here. You can avoid getting injured, perfect. And we finally get our perk. For this clan I recommend, especially multiplayer, always going for legions, because you want to be upgrading a lot of army camps, so you benefit a lot from this veterans bonus. I think we're gonna do the same here in this mission. There we go, we've got carpentry mastery, so I probably should have waited with upgrading the armor. That's okay. Okay, will forgive us for that mistake. How many more stones are there? 8 more stones, okay. That will take a bit. I don't want to starve too badly, so we probably have to wait with that a little bit. One of the things we can do, however, is upgrade this army camp. I think I want to go with archers, that's pretty good against the AIs usually. I need one more farmer here. Okay, I think for now we need to change our dock. Oh no, that's not gonna make a big difference. Oh, a few people are gonna get sick. I guess that's just the price of doing business. So let's get a church. The priests that you work in the church are basically working as lore masters, but they also can heal, so they're like the healers and lore masters of this clan, essentially. I guess if I've gotten sick, I should have just finished mining, but getting 5 people sick is already quite a lot, and quite bad. Let's finish mining this stone with some people. Okay, my next goal is probably just getting the war chief out so we can finally deal with these annoying wildlife here. We need to get another brewer, otherwise we're never gonna be happy again. Oh, that's terrible. Maybe we should sacrifice this wounded one here. Please get me food, thank you. Just barely not starving to death here. Okay, we need to set another person in the bar so we get people faster. Okay, the upgrade to the monastery is essentially like the altar, which is really nice, or you can instead upgrade it to the reliquary, which allows you to get a relic. I'm not a big fan of the relics on the kingdoms, however there's a few ones that are quite useful and quite strong. I'm probably just gonna go with the altar because we need to save our stones a little bit for the middle. We also will definitely want to reach the 8 livability on some of these tiles soon. And I have a few ideas how to get there. Upgrading tiles obviously will be part of that. So I'm gonna recruit the war chief, not with the gold, but with faith. She costs a little bit more that way. Not worth it. Probably. Let's finish mining the stone so we can reduce the upkeep. That's an important step. The 200 fame bonus is quite useful. It allows us to make our feasts cheaper. And also gives us basically extra attack bonus for the military camps. Okay, we finally got the 5 iron, useful. Let's recruit it with gold. Perfect timing here as the wolf starts attacking us. And let's clear out our iron here first. I think I want to destroy the Pathfinder now. Let's keep it for now. And you can see when she gets a kill, she generates a little bit of faith and heals a little bit. It's more against bears and big wildlife there. Let's go for sharp axes. 2 sheep here is going to be very useful. For now I'm still generating iron, that's perfectly fine because we need some more. Okay, we have an extra villager, I think. Okay, almost the war chief here. We can have one more sailor for now. We still need a lot of gold. We can destroy this, that's gonna be very helpful. We'll build a house there soon and upgrade the house so we get extra livability on the tile. And we'll also upgrade the zone for another livability. Most likely what we're gonna be doing. Another useful thing we can do is get an upgrade to the bar room, and this upgrade allows us to get extra livability in the adjacent zones, and that's something I want as well. But let's get the house here first, so we can continue growing basically. In a perfect world we are getting colonization. Maybe we should wait for that, let's just generate the fate faster. Okay, let's move you over here. The next building I want is that hostelry for the extra livability. There we go. Let's make the bar. So we could already colonize it, but I think I'm gonna wait for the colonization since we have to go so far anyways. It's gonna be worth it. Important thing to note, to upgrade the scout camp you do need to upgrade the chapel. That's the only building that requires this. You have 2 options, either you can get more population or you can get more army space. We're probably gonna go with the army space because that's very useful, of course. So let's upgrade this one. We probably need a little bit more wood. Okay, which resources do we need the most? I'm considering getting more gold. So we've already got 8 livability here in this zone, that's perfect. So at least our gold workers are finally more efficient. Let's grab colonization and take these tiles. We're gonna rebuild the woodcutter over here so we can have more logs. Let's do that. We can destroy this one and make space for an army camp there. Okay, I think next goal is to upgrade the farm here to 8 livability. Definitely wood now again. 2 bears, okay. I can get started a little bit on that. We can keep sheep around for the firewood bonus. Okay, yeah, the wolf clan already getting this tower is an issue. Especially since there's a neutral faction in between. Our build-up was quite slow, so that's why we are now in this precarious situation there. I think we need 80 to upgrade this, yes indeed. Okay, they lost the zone, or losing it. They're probably gonna save it, but that's very good, because they can technically win the game with this. Because the blessings we can get are better called wows here, are gonna be insanely useful. The one we're going with first is this one, reduces food consumption of all our units. That's gonna be very helpful. And then they save it in the last second. Okay, we're gonna deal with these foxes now. That's very good that we find 50 stone here. That's gonna allow us to win the game. But yeah, food is a definite problem right now. Already got this, so let's invest in the hostelry. I need some of you guys to get more wood right now, that's more important. We need to fix the food issue ASAP. Yeah, we need a little bit of lore income though. Took us too long to get to 8 livability here. At least they're not building it right now. Okay, I want to build a smith ASAP to get the extra production bonus. Bonfire construction, that's probably something we won't be able to compete. Let's scout also these neutrals here. Damn, it looks like we're gonna get very sick. That's very bad. Need some heals here. First person getting sick, unfortunately. I just want to leave the zone so that the Lore Master actually makes lore for us, because we really need it right now. Because food consumption is going to help. We can switch over this boat to getting food, we already did, okay. So with the smithy in the zone, we finally fix the food issue. That should allow us to run iron again on the boat. I think so, yes. And we'll need to get some more smithies in a second. As well as more monks. They're not building it, so that's good. But it's still definitely a problem. These giants are very useful, and purple is making friends with them. It's not good news. We need a smithy here in this zone. Let's destroy the Pathfinder. I will also upgrade the zone here. I think I already did that, yes. Yeah, we need to recruit army soon, so let's boost our faith production. Tentacle this zone for sure. We definitely also need to forge upgrades still. Okay, I need one more worker in the bar. I think we should also use fees, we should accelerate really here. We don't have the faith production online yet, but we need the other resources to get there. We can also stop some of these sailors now, we have enough gold. And the upgrade here costs, I think, 200 gold, which we have, perfect. A few of you can stay there. Okay, once we upgrade this one, we've got 8 livability here. And now also upgrade the smith, of course. The next iron goes into forging our weapons. Okay, once we have a few more monks, I will continue feasting away. He's out of stone, that's good. Someone else is gonna get the free lore, but it would be too costly now to pivot into a market to get that, so I don't feel so bad about that. Our war chief can finally handle her things here. So don't like that, so we're gonna need it later. Here, and let's throw our feast. We're continuing on with cost, allowing us to upgrade our next army camp for free, which I guess is going to be here on the woodcutter tile. Maybe we can get that to 8 ability as well. Yeah, we still continue building this. I need to get soldiers ASAP. It's kind of a bummer that none of the other AIs are interested in hurting him. Okay, we can finally upgrade the abbey, so we essentially have now an altar. I think we can even have one less sailor, perfect. Okay, so the house and an army camp, and then we should probably consider converting a few units to start fighting here. He left, so that's good. I'm going with Marchfield next. And in multiplayer I always go for the deflecting upgrade on the units, but in single player, or like in Conquest, I prefer getting the double shot on the archers so I can kill more units at once. They usually can just tank with the war chief, and then the archers don't need to deflect damage. We have 5 iron, so I think we don't need to get any iron now. Let's get stones instead. We will forge it here. Could also get the slowing attack, actually. That could also be very useful, and then we can kite the enemies around. Let's just go for the multiple. It's very useful. We can quickly forge this with a bunch of new people. Not quite at 8 livability here. We can upgrade a house later and then it will have 8 as well. There we go. Upgrade our archers. This one we can upgrade for free, luckily. Okay, and now making a fuse unit so we can stop this going on here. We also need to stop people from friending that, which means we'll need to upgrade our town hall. Throw some fees for now. Nice, this is very helpful, them clearing each other out. It's just what we needed. Like this. Let's quickly defend here. Let's in here. He survived with his army, but that's fine, he got severely weakened. Finally, we've got the 500 fame bonus, which is also very nice that we can get paladins. They are like a little tanky unit. Obviously, we were not in a rush with defending this. Better get it done. Let's get the war chief stronger, so she gets tankier, and increase the livability, so we can have more workers everywhere. First thing I want is more monks. That also means this one has now 8 availability, which is perfect. If you're wondering why I'm not towering these tiles, it's because we basically can't do that. We don't have any more defense towers. I'm very tempted to colonize already here the sacred land, but I don't want to starve again, so I'm gonna save my food this time. Probably also need one more woodcutters to survive the winter here. And you can see that our feasts are getting cheaper and cheaper based on how many of these lores we have unlocked. Nice. Keep sacrificing units, that's very helpful. For now we don't need to worry about the giants yet. Okay, you can see our lore income is now fantastic thanks to all the monks that we have, which is perfect because I want to keep picking up some. I want definitely feeling safe, probably one of these two. Steelwork is also very useful because we have two army camps right now in the same zone as... Yeah, it's kind of a bummer that we don't have an army camp here. And I'm very happy I didn't colonize this because our food would be running low. Let's get stone for now. I think we can afford to pivot some of these bar workers. At least one. We'll go defend this. Give me some more wood. We also need slightly more gold because we want a few more upgrades. And of course, the second we leave, purple comes back. We need to upgrade a house. I think I'll upgrade the house on the church tile. We can upgrade the town hall instead, I guess. I think 11 army capacity is gonna be more than enough. Let's just do that. With this we can get a lot more population space. Also allow us to scrap this house and build another army camp, which will benefit then from steelwork. Yeah, that's expected. But we should be able to beat this red clan pretty easily. Yeah, I think picking up recruitment will be very helpful here. Oh, god damn it, purple came back. Just assume that our units are fine there. Let's upgrade the scout camp, because that's the next most important thing, is that we can finally find all these tiles around us. Start with these Draugr up here, they're annoying. That's fine. What else do we need? We could use more soldiers. We could also use more monks for now. Basically, we want to max out the eco first. This archer's got a lot of attack thanks to our 200 fame bonus, which gives us extra attack basically. Okay, we've got tons of stones to mine, that's not the issue. Can pivot some of these woodcutters now. The abbey is gonna sustain us. Colonizing that finally, so at least we have that tile. Still have to defend it all the time, obviously, which is annoying, but we'll be able to. The next two gnomes here. Where are they? Claim to sacred lands. Okay, that's new. I like that. Okay, let's get rid of the Draugr. I will try to kite them around. Let's get the range up first. Tiles next to us are annoying. I'm very happy we picked up colonization. It's going to be very useful. Let's defend this. We also need to defend against the giants, which also hate that we took this apparently. So I will send one of my scouts here to at least recover their friendship with them, even though it's a good source of some faith. I don't think we want to have these attacks permanently to deal with. Let's get extra faith for build. Take the last vow, why not? We need to go here. Kill the last one, please. No. Fine. Finding the bases of these players. Apparently we're also being attacked by sailors. Something I had completely forgotten about. So let's defend this. Unfortunately that means some of our miners died. Yeah, at least we need to be neutral here again. That every now and then they get wounded. Let's colonize this Northgard tomb, so at least like one corner of the map is locked down. And then we have to start fighting this purple player here. Spreading the sheep out a bit so I can get that easier. Continue scouting here, please. Need to find this way. And thanks to this. Yeah, it doesn't give us more faith from these units, but like for example killing the big giants generates more faith. Maybe not worth taking that lore, but whatever. Let's build this mine. I'll also send this woodcutter over here for now. Looks like we've got purple under control and he's the one who would bother our worker there. Where's the town hall? I think this is the town hall. I saw him make the relic, but he never recruited any wolves as far as I can tell. Let's go for steelwork, that helps our archers. Ah, this is unfortunate. Of course. Okay, we need to defend that. For some reason we can't pass here. Should be able to. Oh, that's weird. Okay, we are getting attacked on the other side now. It's annoying that we can't pass. What I'll do is I'll just recruit a few more units. Let's get one paladin. Because I want to keep destroying purple here. And upgrade the town hall. Hopefully that will be enough. Now we can pass in case we need to. Use this paladin to kite them a little bit around. Not long enough. Let's bring her back. Oh, we're losing the tile. I guess it's fine, we can get it back. Oh, what? That's annoying. start back here. You can finish scouting that. And let's get purple out of the way. Okay, we can kite these slow giants around at least, and they will give us a lot of faith. But it's still annoying what happened. I think we need woodcutters. Okay, I've got one worker. I think I will send him to the monument. We can't. Annoying. Well, then what we'll do is killing. This is too greedy because we'll get sick doing that. We still need only a few more stones, so I will get that back. I think we have enough stones, that's very good news. I guess we spent the time killing browns, so the attacks from them stop. I don't know where these gnomes are that are mad at us, but... Are they forever gonna be sad with us? You are at war, goodbye. Can we make friends, please? I saw purple getting friends with them, so I don't understand what's going on there. Willow is all the way down here, that shouldn't be much of an issue, he's locked behind these giants. Let's just finish mining that shit. One sailor at this point of the game should be enough, perfect. We'll deal with that in a second. Apparently we have 5 miners, interesting. Also getting a Draugr attack there. Is there anywhere else we're getting one? No, just on that tile. And also here in the middle, it seems. That's definitely something we can handle. Okay, we can now defend that. And yeah, once again, glad I didn't colonize this, otherwise we would have had to slaughter our sheep. Which I guess we can do anyways, but... Because I want to finish building the thing. Try to hit us or not. We killed you anyways. And the watch just heals more than she takes damage basically. And now we should send some of these people. I think I'll switch the dock here to wood, that way we're positive, and let's just build the thing now. Got tons of stones to work with. You just get more happiness, I guess. Full 2 is the maximum, good to know. This is also full. Well, we can have more monks. Never hurts. Could technically build a fort here, but it really doesn't matter all that much. Would be interesting to see if we get an army camp here, we can assign more workers, but I think 2 is just the maximum there. One more nice thing we can do is upgrade this house, so we can have a farmer over over there, which I'm definitely gonna do. And now we can feast, just win the game casually. With only the bear clan remaining, I don't think we are in much trouble anymore. One there. We could kill them, but I fear it will just make it easier for yellow to come and attack us. It really doesn't allow us to get friendship with them for some reason. It's really weird. Gnomes have launched an attack. Cute. That will be just more fate for us. I'm gonna actually feast. There they are coming, for real. Interesting. I guess you just don't like it when you have the sacred land. Didn't see that happening to our other player though. That's a wolf clan. Northgard, your job is to tank.
What?
We can finally have more monks again. Yeah, we're basically just waiting for this to finish building. Guess we could go and kill these dwarves, but I don't know if they're gonna still keep harassing us anyways. If I get the food, I'll colonize one of these fox dens. Makes it easier for yellow to defend itself, but at least we could technically make a fisher here. Lost fame from killing the dwarves, but whatever. Also didn't upgrade the town hall. That's so sad to see that the AIs are playing so badly. Not a single building upgraded in the 4th year of the game. On extreme difficulty. Yeah, it's extreme difficulty. They didn't even upgrade the town hall. That's really sad to see. No wonder they're not a problem for us.
What?
Sure, doesn't matter. That's the sad reality, is that the game just gets easier and easier. I'm gonna go like that. We're gonna be flying in return somehow. Okay, sorry giants, but you've outlived. Could have been friends, didn't want to. I don't even feel bad for doing this. Did it, I guess, twice. You know we had our skills. Making friends with them. Building this wonderful tower here, I don't know why they're so sad about that. And then we're gonna kill Yellow now, because he's gonna be a problem. Even though he didn't upgrade his buildings. I wanted to go for sure. No, you need to do this. I think that tiny army is gonna stop food problems we had. I will even go so far and send one archer back. To deal with this fog so we can colonize that maybe. We're just over here peacefully building the tower and everyone keeps harassing us. I don't understand. Still got 50 stones on the bank, absolutely no worries there. We can even upgrade one more house if we want it, so we can get more monks over here. And I'm sorry, Yellow, it had to come to this, but you're gonna die as well. We're gonna throw a feast just for fun in the winter, why not? Because this is one of the last chances we're gonna get. This is gonna be almost finished. I don't think we're even gonna be in time to kill Yellow, but let's see. We might have to sacrifice some of the archers, which is not worth it. He's healing a bit. Lack of fur clothes plus the hibernation made it a bit impossible. So I guess he gets to live. Could have probably microed that better, but who cares? At least we can get down the population. Our abbey is producing a ton of resources, +7 and everything. Oh yeah, the monks assigned to the abbey also generate faith. I should have probably mentioned this, so it synergizes quite nicely. They've generated almost 400 fame, so they're essentially not only generating lore, but they're also producing more resources over time. And here we go. The wonder is almost finished. Sacred land. And yep, that's it for this mission. Took a little bit, but our build-up is gonna get faster and faster. Thank you for watching, and hope you tune in to the next episode.